Science.
Science, okay.
And English.
Okay, math, science, and
English
English.
teacher.
No Vietnamese.
No.
Okay. Here Sophia said she was learning about a very famous person in Vietnam, and he was let's say he was the father of the paint technology in Vietnam, and he also created a lot of ink. He made the ink and the raincoat and the electricity. What is vine coat?
I don't understand.
Okay, now I'm talking about the person that Sophia was learning about. All right, so let's go focus on what we were talking about last time. Last time we were talking about a kind of extreme weathers. Do you remember what is hurricanes?
Hurricane, yes.
Yeah. Right. Can you tell me what do you see and what do you hear during a hurricane?
In hurricane, I can see strong wind, heavy rain, big waves if it's in the sea. And I can hear the thunder.
Wait for me.
Okay, Sophia, but you should try to add if Peter is missing something. You need to listen to Peter to know what is missing. What do you want to say, Sophia?
Wait for me. I would like to know that.
So you can see the rain, the wind, and also the lightning.
Yes,
And
the lightning.
Mama said.
Yes, I know that, Sophia, but not today.
Oh.
I know that. When is your exams? When is that the next exams coming?
What is that?
When you're going to have a next exam in IOE, right?
Yeah.
When is that?
I go to have IOE is the in the 13/11. 30.
30 of December.
11. I will go it. That is we have the exam at school.
It's already happened.
Yes, and at 31 December, I had to exam in the city.
Okay, I understand. So that we have time for that, so don't worry. We work on that one, Sophia. Now focus on what we are talking now. Okay. I want us to review what we learned and what we were talking about hurricane and what should you do? What are the consequences of hurricane? Is hurricane dangerous and why? Sophia.
Can you ask a question?
Is hurricane dangerous and why?
Yes, hurricane is very dangerous because it had a big water roll up the ocean, and then and that why it's very dangerous.
Because it had Peter, why do you think the hurricane is dangerous?
What? I can hear you.
Why do you think that hurricane is dangerous?
Oh, I think the hurricane dangerous because the hurricane have very strong wind, heavy rain, and if in the sea, some people in the boats can meet the very big wave in the, and I think that's all.
Okay. Well, hurricane is dangerous because of this. With the heavy rain, it could cause flood. And you know what floods can cause? What happens when it's flood?
The what?
What happens when there is flood? Okay, what happens when it's when you see a lot of rain, Peter, Sophia?
We can make the flood.
Yeah, so what happened during the flood? What can the flood cause? What are the consequences of the flood?
It's the hurricane.
No, what are the consequences of the flood? What can the flood do to you, Peter, Sophia?
It can make us die.
Okay, be more specific. What about the house and the tree and the buildings and the road and the animal and the plants? Be more specific. What happened when there is flood, Peter? When there's so much water, what happened?
Can
What
have the flood, and the flood can the flood.
Sophia, try to say that in Vietnamese, in English, sorry.
We can die. And we can die in the water.
We could drown
We could drown
in the water.
in the
Okay,
water.
so this is very important. You know, you need to understand the consequence. I was asking, what are the consequences of the flood? These are the consequences of the flood, not about we. I'm asking animals also. You need to talk about animals, plants, buildings, house, bridge, not only human being. Okay, and hurricane when hurricane comes, there could be a lot of rain. It could be heavy rain, and because of heavy rain, sometimes it can cause flood, and that's why it's dangerous. Because when the flood comes, you can lose animals, you can lose plant and tree and crops, you can lose your houses. So the flood can cause loss of human lives. Lost human life, loss to houses and buildings, bridge, loss of crops and plants and trees, loss of animals. Okay, so that are the consequences of the flood. Now, hurricane can cause flood because of heavy rain, and it's also you can see strong wind. The wind is very strong, and what happens if the wind is very strong, Peter?
Oh, it can make the tree fall down.
It can blow away the tree, the houses,
the car.
Yeah, and everything else. So that's why the hurricane is dangerous. I was asking, is hurricane dangerous? You said yes. So you need to explain why, because of the heavy rain and the strong wind. When there is heavy rain, it's called flood everywhere. Destroy animals, crops, plants, and trees. When there is strong wind, it blow away the house and the buildings and the trees and the cars and even people and animals. Why? That is why.
Miss, look at the zero. Can you help me to read the exam at the paper? Look at that. Help me. I don't know some words enough. Answer.
Exams? What exams?
We'll go to have speaking with festival with some school with some students in our school. I need to talk to Could you help me to read that? Because some word I don't know how to speak.
Wait, you are talking a speaking contest?
Yes,
When
contest.
does
I think at the December, but I don't know what day is that because my our teacher did not ask.
okay, I understand. Let me. We will talk about that later, Sophia. Not now. Focus on what you are
Okay.
doing now. Don't waste the time doing something else at the same time. You will not be able to remember anything.
Okay.
Stay focused. Okay. We will talk about already. And what are the different names of hurricanes, Sophia?
Level 1, it can make the tree fall down.
No,
Level
I'm asking,
5,
Sophia, I'm not asking the level. What are the different names of hurricane? What are the different names of hurricane?
tropical silence.
Tropical cyclones. Very good. And
I know read that because in my homework it had that. I read
what about
in my
Peter?
homework.
Tropical cyclones and
The typhoon and the hurricane.
typhoon, hurricane, tropical cyclones. Good job. Okay, now today we're going to talk about another type of extreme weathers.
Tornado.
Tornadoes.
Tornado.
Okay, tornadoes is a kind of very dangerous weathers, you know, because, okay, Sophia, can you read this one?
A tornado forms from a large thunderstorm inside thunderclouds, while humid air rises while cool air falls along with rain or hail.
Okay.
This condition can cause spinning air currents inside the cloud.
Okay, so have you ever seen a tornado, Peter?
No.
Do you see? What about, have you ever seen on the news or on in the TV?
No.
Yes, I need to see in the news.
Can you write it in Vietnamese? I don't know what is the tornado.
With Sophia, you will understand now. Look into the picture and try to understand the words, and you will know what is tornadoes. Okay,
Tornadoes.
it's the air spinning. The air keeps spinning inside the clouds. The spinning air, and then first it was a horizontal one, and then it grow, and then it can move vertical up, and that is a tornado. People call it look like a dragon. Yeah. So the tornadoes is a kind. Okay, Peter, read this one first.
Although the spinning currents start out
I know that.
horizontal.
They can
Horizontal.
horizontal. Horizontal is like
horizontal. They can turn vertical and drop down from the cloud, becoming a tornado.
very good. Okay.
I understand the tornado
Perfect.
now.
See,
And I meet the tornado.
you saw it, not I meet. If you meet the tornado, you're not survive anymore. You die already.
What?
Yes.
A tornado is very strong, Sophia.
Ah, okay. Is it like this work? Oh, no.
You see the tornado, it's a very strong kind of moving of the air, and it can go up to the sky, and that's why it's very dangerous. This is a tornado. Sorry. Go.
Oh, I can see that.
So you're doing it.
Now you can see the tornado, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
it's
that's
spinning.
really dangerous.
It is dangerous, and you know that one in Vietnamese now. First, it can start as horizontal way, and then move vertical up,
Oh,
like this.
oh.
That's why it can cause a lot of danger, a lot of consequences, which is very dangerous. Okay, that is tornadoes, and the tornado.
Now,
Yeah.
when we at the home, can tornado make us die?
Yeah. Even you stay at home, even you stay at home, tornado could pick up the house,
Oh,
and you're not safe. You
oh,
are
that's
not
so
safe
dangerous.
anyway. You are not safe anyway when tornado comes. There is no way you can escape from the tornado. There is no way. You cannot save yourself from the tornadoes. It is extremely strong. In hurricane, you may be able to survive if your house is very strong. But the tornado comes, normally no one survives in a tornado. Never. People have never seen a person who survived in a tornado. So this can pick up.
But some I watched in the YouTube and have some
Animals.
Can hide there.
Yes, there are some ways you can save yourself from the tornadoes. You can hide.
Yes.
Yes, that's
Where
right.
is that?
Hiding. You can hide
Hiding.
yourself.
How can we hide into the tornado?
You can hide some ways. That is like behind a strong building, so the tornado will not be able to pick you up. So
How do we hide?
hiding, Sophia, hide and seek. You don't know the word hide?
Yes. How do we hide when we need?
You have to find somewhere that is tall and strong, structure that is tall and strong, and then try to hide it. Hide yourself from the tornadoes.
Okay.
Go in the
Yes, Peter.
we don't if have the tornado, we need to hide in
the ground. Hide yourself in the ground. Hide, please.
don't hide in the high place.
Yes, stay low. So when it's flat, you stay high. When it's tornado,
Oh, noisy.
okay, now this is the last extreme weather I want to talk about. Blizzard. Peter, can you read it?
Blizzard. The storms with blowing of falling snow, high winds, and cold temperatures.
So do we have in our country?
No,
Why?
because in our countries not have snow.
Very good, because there is no snow, almost no snow in our country. Only one province in our country that has snow is in Sabah, but we had never seen that blizzards. Because blizzards, that means you have to have a lot of snow and strong wind. Strong wind.
It has some heavy snow rain.
No, we don't say heavy snow rain. We need to have a lot of snow falling.
No falling, yes.
Yes, but we don't. Normally, we don't have that much snow. That's why. Okay, now before do the quiz about snow, about hurricane and tornadoes and yeah. Now I want to review what we did. Did you finish your work on the geography book?
Geography book?
Yes, did you finish? Peter, did you do your work? It's hot here. it's hot here?
Oh, I do finish.
No.
Oh. The cold, the hot, I do. Oh.
I do. I do.
I did. Oh.
Okay.
Gisela, where are you?
This is my working. Okay, so now it's hot here. Sophia, you have the book here with you. Sophia, Peter, do you have the book here with you?
Yeah,
Oh.
wait. I need to check here. It's
Yeah. It's not have here.
I don't have it here. Peter,
I don't
tell
have
me, which animal can live in the hot place?
the lizard.
Lizard.
Yeah.
Camel. Camel.
Yes.
The one dog.
Camel,
Let
lizard,
me send to him.
scorpions, snakes. Scorpion and snakes also. There are kind of snake can live in the hot place. And
Snakes. Snakes.
okay, Sophia, can you read the page number 118?
One. Where do I read?
118. Read the page
Okay.
118.
There are many places in the world that have hot weather. Some deserts have very hot weather. Deserts that are hot do not get much rain. The hottest deserts are the Libyan Desert and Death Valley, California.
Very good. Okay. So this one we were talking already when we learned about animals, right? We were talking about animal habitats. How many animal habitats do you know?
Habitat?
How many animal habitat do you know? That means how many places can the animal live?
Oh, the
Is the polar bear?
Oh, I'm asking animal habitat. That means the house of the animal.
I don't know what is the animal habitat.
Animal habitat is the house of the animals. Where does the wild animal live? Where do the wild animal live?
They live in 3 places.
Wild
No.
animal live in the
Forest.
no. Wild animal doesn't live in the forest. Live in savanna.
Savanna. Oh.
Savanna or grassland. So that is the animal habitat. Now tell me other animal habitat that you remember.
The parrot.
Forest, correct?
Correct. Let me think again.
cheetah.
Teacher.
Huh? What?
He said teacher.
Forest and what?
Oh,
He said
rainforest.
cheetah.
Rainforest, okay.
Desert.
Desert, good job, okay.
Atlantic.
What?
No, I don't ask the location. I'm asking the habitats. Like forest, like the grassland, savanna, farm, or mountains, or
No place.
under
Cold
the
place.
sea.
Cold place.
Okay, cold place. It's very general to say cold place. Maybe we can you can keep like let's say pole not pole. So this is hot here or it's cold there in this geography book is to teach you, to remind you about where the animal can live, and then that is called animal habitats. Okay, where the animal can live, animal habitats. Now, what about the season? Now, we were talking about the season in already. What do you see in the spring, Peter?
Oh, I see. The leaf in the tree are growing.
Very good. Go on.
The blue sky.
Very good.
Sunflower in spring.
Animal is it's always
Good job. And animals too. Very good. What about Sophia? What about autumn?
autumn. I see the yellow, brown, and red leaves fall down of the tree, and I see the weather. No weather. The weather it has some cold and it has wind. Right?
Cool.
Now, there are
Anything
some
else?
Okay, I don't know the phone. I
You
know
want to add
only
anything?
about it's the festival in the fall.
Very good. You can mention some kind of vegetable and some kind of fruit in the fall, in the autumn. Very good. Think about first.
Fall is festival. The festival in the fall are the mid-autumn. Welcome to the New Year go to school, right?
Very good. That's opening year school. Good job. Okay, this is perfect answers. Sophia, that's really good. Peter, try to talk all the thing you know about this the season when I ask. For example, you see that you were talking about the nature. The nature is that the tree grow leaves and you see flowers, the blue sky, that is nature. And then you talk about festival, like Sophia was mentioned the festival in autumn is the mid-autumn festivals and then the school year. And then you can talk about the fruit or vegetable you see in the autumn or in the spring. What kind of fruit you eat in the autumn, what kind of fruit you eat in the spring. And then you can talk about what do you wear. You see people wearing, for example, in the spring, you see people wearing like dress. In the autumn, people start to wear, sweater, a jacket, or a raincoat because it's rain. So try to think a lot of things about nature, about people, about festival, about fruit and vegetables to talk, and animals to talk about it. Okay. Next time we're going to talk about the lecture season and prepare for that question, that answers. Now let's do the last quiz before we moving to who am I.
Okay.
You have to read all of this and tell me which one belong to hurricane and which one belong to tornado.
Can be written up my white. Can be written up my white go to the hurricane.
Hurricane.
Yeah.
Very good. Next one.
Can be 300 mph.
Can be 300 mph. Which one? Hurricane or tornado?
I think it's tornado.
Tornado. That much strong. Are you sure?
The name over water is hurricane.
Very good. Next one.
Lastly than an hour. Oh, it's quicker.
That means short. It's less than 1 hour.
I think I think it's a tornado.
Less than 1 hour. That is correct. Because a tornado is dangerous, but
In
happens
the
very
shape of a funnel is hurricane.
Huh? Is a what?
Tornado.
Tornado in the shape of the tunnel. Space. This shape. Okay, next one.
Can be less than a milk wide.
A mile.
I think wide. I think it's hurricane.
Okay, next one.
Last 4 days is a tornado.
Last 4 days. Last 4 days. That means it's long for many days.
It's hurricane. Hurricane.
Hurricane. Hurricane can last for a long time. It can be many days. Next one.
Usually less than 180 mph. Oh,
Usually less than. This is very high, okay? This is very small. Which one?
I think the tornado, the hurricane is not tornado. The eye in the center is the hurricane.
Okay. Has an eye in the center.
If than 180 mph is tornado.
What about this one, Sophia? If you choose this one and this one for tornado, it cannot be the same one.
No,
Something
and it can be less than a mile wide. It goes to tornado and can be 300 mph is hurricane. What does it say?
is not good. The
No,
hurricane is 10 stronger than it.
hurricane can be. Okay, so I put this one here. And happen over land. Tornado happen over land and hurricane happen over the water or the ocean. Now let's see whether the answer is correct or not.
Oh, it's lucky.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. There are some
correct.
answers. There are some answers that you didn't know, but it was in luck. Okay, now we don't have
We're
time left.
correct.
So remember, what's the difference between the hurricane and the tornadoes?
Yeah.
Episode
We
30.
are like
I have an
have an egg.
My God,
Icon.
our time.
LF March.